Hello and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. In our last episode, we met a mysterious woman in Corinthia who's been giving us a series of peculiar tasks. Now she wants us to go retrieve a key to an island of smoke and fire. To make matters even stranger, she wants us to retrieve this key from a man who supposedly lives in a cemetery. So let's go see if we can track down this key. And then let's see if we can go to this mysterious island of smoke and fire.
I knew you'd be back. The owl knows. She's Athena's favorite bird, you know.
I'm here for the key to the vault.
Now, what are you doing here? That's nearly ridiculous.
So you're telling me it's not here?
I left it somewhere safe. It's near an abandoned camp on Egina Island.
That doesn't sound very safe.
How could it not be safe, surrounded by so many defenders?
Why do I never get the easy jobs?
Who knows?
Okay then. Can be found in Attica, south of the Aegean island. Somewhere around here. Let's just travel to this dock over here. Appears to be a volcano right there. I wonder if that is the island of smoke and fire that is being alluded to.
Maximum speed!
You always need a break, Commander!
Oars down! Rower, slow down!
Commander's left the helm!
Alright, let's see what we can find on this island. Alright, looks like we have some ibexes. Let's see if we can take out the big one first. Okay. Well, let's see if we can take out some of these smaller ones now. They're being quite jumpy. Huh. Alright, let me try to take out this last one. Alright.
I found the key. Time to return to that strange woman.
Alright, let us head back. First, we need to get out of this restricted area. We can head back to the woman.
I found your key. Your associate certainly kept it well protected.
By a den of
Paid him
lions.
well enough to do so.
Where exactly are you getting your drachmi from?
I have very few needs and spend only on what I find important. I'm very nearly thrifty.
Now that I have the key, is there anything else I need to prepare to visit the Island of Fire?
You tell me, Misthios. Do you feel prepared to explore the foundry of Hephaestus?
Wait, you're not going to ask me a strange question first?
Perhaps I'll think of one later.
I guess I'm ready.
to explore that island.
Very good. You are proving your worth.
Am I now? I'm impressed.
There is an island swathed with clouds of smoke, where the earth blazes with fire. It's called the Foundry of Hephaestus. A legendary helmet is kept there. Bring it here so I might study it.
Seems like a dangerous journey for just a helmet.
It's not nearly the only treasure there. You can keep anything else you find.
All right, I'll go to the island and find the helmet.
The Foundry of Hephaestus. Yeah, that's what we figured. It's that one island. It looked like a volcano, but perhaps it is not actually a volcano.
Good to have you back, Commander.
Test of courage. Alright. What on this island is going to test our courage? Something gonna jump out and spook us?
Wait here, Commander.
quite a big hike up the mountain. Let's go ahead and try to synchronize this viewpoint over here. Alright, looks like they're... See if we can get any additional information with our... Huh. What do we have down here? We have some priests. Some treasure chests. Okay, so it looks like there is a bit of a fog here. I believe it looks like there's a tunnel underneath. Let's see. Let's dive in and hope for the best. Wow, very...
By all the gods, it's hot in here.
Well, I guess it appears we are inside of the volcano. Be very careful to watch our step.
Hephaestus sure seems angry. I wonder if it's because of the war.
There are two clan chiefs down here, but we didn't spy any of them with Icaros, so that's a bit strange. I think that is one of the clan chiefs. Alright, there we go. I missed that one dodge at the end and I thought I was gonna die right at the last hit. think we've taken out all of them. Okay, that's the Traveler's Shroud. See if we can find the helmet we are looking for. Does not appear to be here, so I think we are going to have to continue further into the cave. Left or right? I guess let's go with left. This appears to be an exit. So let's go back and check the right path then. What do we have here? Ah, that's what the key is for. I see. Got some... Whoops. Didn't mean to exit. Alright, we got some scorpions here. Very interesting. Rats.
Gorgophone was an extraordinary woman born of Andromeda, daughter of the proud queen and king of Ethiopia, and Perseus, the Gorgon slayer after whom she is named.
Okay. Very fascinating tomb.
It is said that a warrior woman of advanced age brought so much chaos to the people of Lake Tritonis that Perseus himself arrived to take her life. And some wise people say that was Gorgophone enjoying her last act of rebellion. Gorgophone's first husband was Pirieres, king of Messene and Sparta. Their sons grew up to be bold princes and kings of Sparta themselves.
Quite a bit of twists and turns in here. I kind of want to go back real quick just to make sure I wasn't missing anything over there. Looks like a dead end. Thought there might be some treasure over here, but let's go head back onto the main path.
But Gorgofuni had a second husband, King Oivalos of Sparta, who would bring her even greater children and grandchildren. Helen of Troy, Castor and Polydevkis, Clytemnestra, and many more were her descendants.
Alright. Appears this might be one of the treasures we were told of. Master of Waters. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's a way in here. So let's continue up. This appears to be some sort of grand
His helmet
prize.
seems common, but it's been carefully hidden. I should get it back to that woman.
Kind of interesting that there's an eagle in here. Reminds us a lot of our friend's eagle. That's blinking on her name right now for some Phoebe's eagle. I guess let's head on out. I feel like I'm missing something there. I feel like I probably missed a treasure. Something there. There's just so many like twists and turns. But we found a nice trident. Hunter damage. Okay. Well, let's head on back to the mysterious woman and give her the helmet. That tomb reminded me a lot of the ancient steel tombs that we've been coming across. So I thought we were going to find an ancient steel in there somewhere, but unfortunately, that was not the case. Okay, let's head back.
that burning island and trapped tomb, you could say they were nearly a challenge.
Even for you. You exaggerate, Eagle Bearer. But did you find the helmet?
Of course I did. But how could you have known about such a terrible place? And who are you to send me there?
Who do you think I am, Alexios? Some say I show great wisdom. Others say I am wisdom herself. Tell me, who do you think I am?
You sent me to a graveyard, where I met a desperate man who said Athena herself had sent me to kill him. But I suppose that could mean he only thought you were Athena.
It's unwise to give too much credit to the rantings of a madman.
Then you sent me to a pirate in need, who asked me to help him as he saw fit. Was that a divine test of wisdom? Or just practicality?
You sent yourself to a pirate. I merely provided the chance.
Finally, that strange hermit with the key. He was even under a statue of Athena's icon, the owl. Did you set that all up as a joke, or is there truth in his beliefs?
So many thoughts in that head of yours. It's nearly too much to contemplate. Make your decision, Alexios.
I think she's convinced me. I think she's
grandson of
Athena.
Leonidas, bearer of the bloodline, I must recognize you as Athena. This helmet you have asked me to return bears your own blessing.
If this is true, I should accept your recognizance. But for now, let me see that helmet.
I hope this was worth it.
You are faithful and devoted to the gods. I only hope you don't forget that you must also support yourself. But let's pray together, and here, try this.
Thank you.
I hope you've gained some wisdom from this journey.
Yes, I've learned that profit can come from the strangest sources.
Huh. Alright. Was that woman an Athena? Who can ever know? What is this? An owl's feather. Okay. Anyway, we did get a nice helmet. Let's take a look at it. 10% warrior damage. Okay, that's actually a pretty good helmet. 12% chance to ignore half damage. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good helmet. I like it. And 15% quick damage. Yeah. Alright. Maybe we'll use that in the future. For now. Let's head on to the main quest, main story quest for a little bit, and head over to this marker over here. Alright, here we are.
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts.
Looking for Anthusa.
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you.
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Hetera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Hetera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Mistios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
Interesting.
If the Hetera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Okay. I guess we are headed up the mountain to the Acacorinth. Up here, I believe. Let's do some quick sightseeing. Let's see what this is over here. The collapsed wall, looks like. I think we are starting to outgrow our gear just a bit. We are like 4 levels ahead of our gear, almost coming up on 5. Let's go ahead and see if there's some better stuff we can equip here. Let's use our new helmet. I suppose that would be good. Let's use this. What is this? Hunter damage. Athenian war hero. Gauntlets. Interesting. Okay. Let's go with... We'll take this. Warrior damage with health. Probably this, I guess. We're going with a bit of a hybrid build, I suppose, here. I feel like we got... Our stats are a little all over the place. I think... Let's take the assassin damage here. These daggers should be good for now. And let's see what we have here. Assassin and fire damage. Alright. That should be good. Okay, so we got a bit of a hybrid build going for us here. See if this works out for us. What the heck? Oh, I guess my horse wandered into the site. Would like this guy to turn around real quick. All right. Just be careful here. Okay. Looking for treasure. Up here. Alright. Let's go ahead and head up to the Mecha Corinth. Let's hit this spot all along the way. Okay, got a wolf den. A lot of wolves on top of the mountain. Quite a few inside as well. Alright, let's be careful here. Whoops. Appears we might have alerted them. Right. Oops. Oh my gosh, he's like unintentionally dodging all my shots. Alright, let's head on up to Alcibiades. He's here. Guess I shouldn't be so surprised. Alright.
This looks like the place.
Here we are at the Temple of Aphrodite. Quite a mountain climb to get up here.
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
Alright. Let's get to the top of the temple so we can admire the view in all its glory.
The note, written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet?
No people on this earth were more dedicated to worship the followers of Aphrodite. No matter the time, the men were worshipping with the women and the women with the men, only stopping to sleep or drink.
A temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for.
Alright. Let's search for some clues
Who do
on
they think
him.
they are? I need to stop them.
Okay, we got some thugs. Let's just...
Just die!
Behind you, Mystios!
Here comes some more!
Oh.
Kill you! Who are they? And why were they looking for the Terra?
Alright.
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here, and the Hetera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the Monger's men in Corinth.
The Monger?
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money, Misthios.
Not only that, but power. Once he smells it on you, you're a gunner.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal.
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Hetera. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Hetera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pireni, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Huh, okay. So before we head over there, let's go give a visit to our good friend Alcibiades.
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
Sure.
But it's only that little box.
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking for yours now.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers. Sometimes things just are.
You've traveled a lot. Where is your favorite place to go?
Oh, a personal question. Interesting. The world is filled with beautiful places. To pick my favorite would be like picking my favorite Etera. I could do it, but the answer changes based on my mood.
Interesting.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm delivering a package that he doesn't want to deliver to a very strong soldier. He wants to make very certain that it's not from him. Seems kind of suspicious. I suppose it is right here, so I guess we can go and deliver it real quick. Apparently there's just a fort here, right next to the temple. Alright. Let's try to set this to nighttime. And then we can try to take on the fort. The leader is here, so that's I feel like that's gonna add some extra protection. Let us infiltrate. Kind of wish the leader was somewhere else, but looks like he has a lot of very strong guards with him. It would appear we've alerted them to our presence. Don't mind me. Let's set this trap real quick. And let's try to make an escape here.
Time to light the signal.
This is quite the army they got here. Right, let's run away for a quick second, try to let that heat die down a little bit. That wasn't the, okay, that wasn't the polemark we killed, because we gotta make sure that when we kill the polemark, we get their, seal for, side quest that we have.
So Alexios has finally found us.
You know me.
And you know her. This is Anthusa. We
Ah.
saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
What the?
Phoebe,
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
but why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Alexios and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
That's interesting. I wonder if she shows up here because we told her we were going to Corinth. So if we tell her that we're going to other places, I wonder if she'll show up elsewhere.
I guess that'll be alright. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
That's not the answer I'm looking for.
It's the only one you'll get until I've bargained the proper exchange. I've become quite the businesswoman, after all.
You better be telling the truth. Alexios can get really mad.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear mistress.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
I heard about him after I killed his men. Seems he's famous in Corinth.
For all the wrong reasons. His knife has shed much Corinthian blood, but that's just the way of commerce. The blood between us is bad.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Hetera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With a drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language. Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Okay. Got a nice little level up there.
So you're here to help us, Misthios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in. As though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this. So he can go after them next?
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers.
Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now.
I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
All right. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can make some moves around this fort. What? New quest? Huh, okay. I think we might have inadvertently completed a quest. Okay, let's see where this guy goes. What the heck? Didn't expect him to just jump down the ledge like that. Okay, very well guarded. We can jump down, take this guy out real quick. Uh-oh. Looks like the leader is on the move. There, it looks like there's a pole mark guarding the door that we would like to enter. Looks like he might step away. Try to take out a few more of these guys over here real quick. Ah. That is... Let's unleash a bear, see if that helps us at all. Oh shoot. They're coming after us. They don't care about that bear at all. Let's turn in this quest real quick, and then maybe the heat will die down and we can come back. There's a lion here. What the? Or a wolf, I guess. Whoops. What? I can't. Ah. Well, this is just awkward. I think I might have accidentally stabbed his friend.
Anything a mercenary can do for you, stranger?
There was a woman, an admirer of my speeches. She told me that every time I spoke, she felt as if she were dying.
Better to die and be done with hearing the speeches then.
Yes, well, one with the true ability to kill with a word took her from me. A commander sent soldiers to tax the weaver who employed her. He couldn't pay. A fight broke out.
And she was caught in the middle.
Indeed. And now my words ring hollow in my own ears. But perhaps they can still bring death.
So you need me to take down the Spartan commander?
Yes, his death will solve everything.
Consider yourself lucky. It's already been taken care of.
Excellent work, my friend. Please, take this.
I could use someone with your skills. Would you consider joining my crew?
Adventuring across the Aegean with you? No need to deliberate. I'm in.
Alright. Got a new crew member. Let's try this fort one more time. We do have the ability point that we haven't quite spent yet. Let's use it. Let's get these paralyzing arrows. Or maybe this long shot here would actually be kind of good. Let's get this, actually. I'm gonna get that because that unlocks paralyzing arrows, and now whenever we loot stuff, we have a chance of finding paralyzing arrows. So that would be good just to start stocking up our supply. Okay. Okay, let's him down. And let's see if we can take out this pole mark. Pillage the nation's chest real quick. Kind of want to make sure he doesn't fall off the ledge because I do need to loot his seal.
bleed all over me. I see him.
Okay. The leader is abandoning the location. Let's go ahead and pay this guy a visit.
You are Themistios I sent for. What do you want?
This is for you.
Give it here. Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick.
What the?
This is for your wife, Thalia, for when she starts to miss me.
Oh
Tell
my
me now,
gosh.
who said this?
What have we been roped into here? What the heck?
Do you know a man named
Diodoros.
Theodoros. He'll pay for this with his life.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
destroy his men. I'll destroy his ship. He'll regret ever touching Thalia.
Okay. Well, that's awkward. Let's go ahead and loot the rest of the fort super quick, and then we can return to Alcibiades. Where are these supplies? Ah, there they are. Just got one more supply left to burn. Alright, let's head to Alcibiades. Huh, very interesting. Well, alright, I just wanted to get that leader real quick. Now we will run away. Looks like we have attracted quite the attention of the mercenaries. Let's go ahead and pay the bounties. 1K? Ah, that's fine. Apparently Alcibiades is inside the temple now. Praying, it looks like.
I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the package?
Vardas threatened to kill the Odoros when I told him. I also wasn't expecting the package to be, well, that.
It was a nice surprise, wasn't it? I can make another one for you too, if you'd like.
Another one? You?
It was mine, yes. It looked good, didn't it? I needed to get the Odoros out of the way, and now he will be. I impress myself sometimes.
Whatever you say.
Why don't we let our bodies do the talking? Surely you had thoughts of it as well when you saw the cast of me?
Let's not.
Here, before the gods.
Let's make an offering.
Gonna have to
I'm not
decline.
interested.
Oh, a shame. Aphrodite would have loved it. Maybe another time.
Probably not, though. Alright. I believe with that, I think we can call it an end to this episode. Join us next time as we aid the Hetera in their fight against the Monger. Alright, see you guys.